If you guys are serious about making millions upon millions of coins, then I would highly encourage you guys to click the link down in my description to sign up for MUT Exchange. MUT Exchange has multiple different features like a snipe spotter that shows you a live snipe every single time it goes up on your console. This allows you to make millions upon millions of coins uncapped. What it does pretty much is it shows a snipe like this Jordan Love that just went up on Xbox right now. And I would go ahead on my Xbox and search up Jordan Love for 45,000 coins. I would buy it and then I would sell it for the 59,000 that they say it goes for. And then it shows you your exact amount of profit you would make, which is 7,800 coins. Not only that, but they also have an entire page dedicated to showing you every single set in the game that is profit. If you guys are interested, hit the link down below, use code TATES for 5% off your monthly subscription. Big time coins today, multiple different venues of coin making, right? We've got the beautiful MUT Exchange, we got the beautiful sets, we got a bunch of stuff to go over. We got investments today. I'll be telling you guys some good stuff to invest in. So kind of it all, like, you guys really do need to lock in today. All right, you guys know I took an absolute railing on my coins about a week ago, so we're still kind of recovering from that, but I have made about $1 million back since then, so that's really solid. And today I hope to make about, you know, 600-700k as well before stream tonight, right? And then hopefully stream tonight we make another million or whatever. But anyways, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. I stream every single night on the Twitch, so link down in the description. Also, the Discord's completely free and you pretty much get a lot of this information, and we kind of just talk back and forth in the Discord about this kind of stuff all day every day. So make sure to join the Discord as well, boys. I'd appreciate it very, very much. But let's get right into this. All right, big time stuff today, guys. I've been using MUT Exchange for multiple things, okay? And I understand, yes, you do have to pay for it, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. If you want to use code TATE, use it. Cool. All right, it'll save you guys some money. If you don't know what it is, pretty much the moment a snipe goes up on the market, it'll tell you. You go buy that snipe, and you make coins, right? Way better than buying packs in game. But I was also using this to invest. All right, so let me show you guys some of my investments that I did today. We're gonna start there because I feel like that's a really good spot. The sooner you guys can invest, of course, the cheaper you can get the cards for and whatnot. So first and foremost, these are a couple of cards I invested in. All right, we got a Derwin James, super cheap, 150, very solid. All right, this card was going for it's going for about 200k right now, so I could sell it right now, make about like 20-30k ish, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and hold it till at least tonight, right? Tonight, typically on these promo days, the initial drop of cards, okay, it's gonna bring everything down in price. All right, and so you're pretty much gonna buy them right now and you're gonna hold them till later on tonight. All right, so keep that in mind. We got this card for 154. I also got another Derwin James for 151. Beautiful. All right, another card that we're investing in, Quinn Miners, 357k. Really solid price for this card because right now he's going for like 430. So once again, another card that I could take my 30-40k profit right now, or I can hold it till tonight and hope to make approximately like 70, 80, 90k, right? So keep that in mind as well. All right, boys. Now you might be wondering, Tate, why are these snipes going up? Why are you investing in these cards so like, why are you able to get a lot of these for cheap, right? The big reason for that is this pack right here, Superstar Duo Opportunity Pack. You're gonna get 286 overall players, 191 overall player, and then 286 or 94 players. Very solid pack right here. So that 94 plus player right there, or 94 overall player, by the way, is any 94 in the game. So we're talking like playoff, we're talking campus hero, we're talking anything, right? So me personally, I'm using MUT Exchange and I'm saying, all right, so card's going up for super cheap, let me go buy that, right? So if it's a 94 overall team of the week card, you can go buy that and invest in it if it's super cheap. If it's way cheaper than, a certain card that's already up, right? Makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Makes sense to me, but pretty much we know these cards are going to go back up in price because it's kind of common sense, right? Like, if they're up at like 400k yesterday, right, and today they drop all the way down to 250, they're at 250 right now, but I promise you they'll go back at least up to like 300k, right, when everything kind of settles out. So keep that in mind. All right, boys. Playoff wise, you can't really go wrong if you buy a card for like 250. Okay, there's been a lot of like Russell Wilsons that have gone up for like 230, 240. I've missed them all, right? People seem to be doing this pretty quickly here. Same thing with like a Nico Collins. If you can buy him for like 250 or under, go ahead and do that, right? Invest in that card, because he's definitely going to go back up to probably 300k tonight. If I were to buy him at this price right here, I would probably break even. Sell it back for 300k, I'd break even, right? But if I buy it for 250, then we can manage to make at least 20 to 30k profit depending on what he goes up to, right? So keep that in mind. All right, boys, very solid. This goes for every single 94 in the game, or 93 in the game as well, right? Any sort of investment you want to do with some cards, but really we're only investing in cards. I need you guys to hear this. So if you guys just start like muting me while I'm yapping, only invest in cards, okay, that people are going to be using on their team. So what I mean by that is do not be investing in like 91 overalls. Don't invest in 88s. Don't invest in stuff like that. Only invest in cards that people are going to be using on their team, that people are going to want to buy for their team. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. That's very, very important. All right. Which means pretty much any 93 or 94 you can go ahead and invest in as long as you get it for cheap enough. All right. So keep that in mind. That's what I'm doing with a lot of 94 overalls and 93 overalls. Beautiful. I'm going to hold those till tonight. We're going to make them sell. Let's talk about the set that has been making me millions. All right. Not actually millions yet, but it will. All right. So we know that there's a card named Xavier Worthy out. Okay. This card goes for an absolute booty hole amount, bro. It's actually crazy. By booty hole, I mean good. Typically a booty hole don't mean good, but 560K right here. Very solid. After tax, that means we get about 510, right? So very, very solid price for this card. Let's go tally up what we spent, what we built this card for. So go to my bids, got my trusty dusty calculator right here, guys. This went ahead, all right, and it made me roughly, it took me roughly about 5 minutes, 6 minutes to build this card. The easy part was getting these 91s for under 100K. Like, look at these. The playoff 91s I got for under 100K. It was beautiful. So 92,000 for this Harrison Butker right here, all right. Got to keep that in mind that I messed something up. Whoops. I messed something up. Again, 92,000 plus 100,000 for that Tim Settle, and then about another 100,000 for this Broderick Washington. So plus 100,000 as well. All right, that's gonna bring us to 292,000. So we spent 292,000, and I got Cause calling me, bro. 292,000 here on these 91s alone. That means we got just other 91s to add. So we'll add this one I bought here for 63K. So plus 63,000. All right, and then we go ahead and add this other one for 87,000 coins. Paid a little too much for that card, which brings us to 442,000 coins spent on this Xavier Worthy. I get 510 after it, so that means I'm gonna be making 70K off after I build this card. It's very, very simple. It's like super simple, right? Super simple, super easy to go. I mean, it's just free coins, really. I mean, the card's going and it's selling pretty quickly for 560, 550. So you can definitely make sure to make some solid coins off this card. I want you guys buying those 91 overall playoff cards, all right? For approximately 100K or under. 100K or under, you're going to be very, very happy because you're almost guaranteed to make coins, all right? And then for the other 91 overall, so let's look at this set real quick. You need 3 91 overall playoff cards right here, right? And then 2 of any other 91 overall, right? So those other 2 91 overalls, I want you guys trying to get those for under about 80K, right? Under 80K makes it where the maximum you're spending on this card is roughly, what, 360? No, sorry, 460. About 460 after tax the card sells means you're guaranteed 50K profit, right? So that's what I want you guys paying for this card, top tier, all right? An absolute maximum is what I want you guys paying for this card, all right? As you can see, boom, beautiful Xavier Worthy. Now, one little tip for you guys right here. I say this every single time. Do not put up 100 of these at a time, all right? You see 51 are currently available. If it continues to be like that, the card will drop in price. So I like to post one at a time. You let it sell, you post another one. You let it sell, you post another one. You let it sell. But they're selling at a high volume because the card has 97 speed, right? So it's really, really fast. But make sure to check his price before you guys go build this card. If he's tanked in price, I don't want you guys building this card. Just keep that in mind. All right, boys. Hey, also, last but not least, you guys should know this by now. Mystery packs, of course, are profits. Team builders are up in price. So mystery packs are profit. And training is super, super cheap right now. Buying my 89s for about 20K and under for training packs. So really, really, really solid coin making method right there. All right, boys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Invest, invest, invest. Build this set nonstop. Make sure to only put up one at a time. And you guys will be chilling. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your guys' day. Y'all are absolutely fantastic. I'll see you guys on the next video. And peace.